What is up everyone, my name's Carl at the Ball and I'm doing a review on Eternal Evolution and what I think of this game, and so far I'm going to admit it's pretty damn good. Now before we get into the video, please do click like, subscribe and comment below to tell me what you think about this game as well and where you see it going. Now from what I've seen so far, it is pretty free to play friendly. Of course in any gacha we're going to have whales spending a fortune or spending a ton of money that are going to progress, but from what I've heard from people and from what I've seen myself, it is pretty free to play friendly. And I would say just take your time with it. Don't get carried away spending money that you don't need to spend, because it's all in the game and we're going to be going through the heroes and seeing who we feel is good and who isn't. So we will be trying to help you progress through the game as well, so make sure you do subscribe and you will be able to see that future content. Now, what do I think about the game so far? It has a lot to offer. It gives you a lot of free stuff. It gives you, you know, if we even like, we're going to go into the perimeter first and just what is available. So we have like the Disa Caves, we have Sinsaro Marsh, Soul Mine, Rise of Heroes Halloween, which is a little bit late, but it's still coming, Rift Fisher, Arena and Wasteland. Now in the Arena, you get a ranking and you can get some really nice rewards from that. The Wasteland, Sinsaro Marsh and Disa Caves are also nice to farm, and you get good rewards for clearing them the first time. So if we just have a look at Disa Caves, you can see that the first clear rewards give you some epic gear, some recruitment card shards, and experience as well. And then if you clear it in a certain amount of time, you will get these limited clear rewards. I think these here are obtainable every time you clear it. It's the same on all of them. And another really nice feature on this game is that once we go into a battle, at the end of that battle, we can then select auto challenge. So if our team is strong enough, it will progress for you AFK while you're not there, going as far as it can until you hit a wall, and then you can go no further. Now, my advice to everyone, and from what I've kind of feel in my knowledge of previous gachas, is when you hit a wall, we have things in this game, say a superior resource pack, which gives us 24 hours of AFK gold, hero experience, soul rubelite and catalyst core income, which is going to help us improve all of our heroes tenfold. Okay, I wouldn't use this one just yet though. I would hold on to your big packs for later on, because obviously the further we progress, the higher the reward that we get from this. So use your small ones, like 2 hours, 4 hours, 8 hours, and then begin to progress again, level up your heroes and go again. I will be doing a summon video after this video for the community, and hopefully we get something good. We have built up a little bit. I have spent a little bit of money. I spent about 40 or 50 pounds on the monthly pass, and then a couple of other offers that look pretty good. But that's good for me because I can help make content, and hopefully we get a good hero, and then I can give you guys some feedback on that too. There will be one of my friends helping me with this game, and he is called Ente. He's very knowledgeable on gachas, so you can be sure to get some very good knowledge from the channel, or at least I hope so. If not, I failed. We get other things like shards, which we can get elite heroes from once we get enough, and rare hero shards as well, which we can then level up to evolve and use as fodder for our elite heroes to evolve them further. The evolution system on this game is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure there is a, here we go, click on here. So this is the evolution info, and you can see here that when you first evolve a hero, you can use a fodder, and then you need the same hero to evolve them in rarity. Again, we use a fodder, and then we use the same hero again of the higher rank this time to evolve them further, and it continues to, oh wait, okay, that's not a higher rank, is it? That's the same rank. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be actually, but the fodder needs to be a higher level. So that then is how it goes. And as we get down, there is a lot of evolution. Okay, there is a lot. It goes down from elite, epic, mythic, legendary and immortal. So it's a long way to go. It's a marathon like any game, but there are a huge amount of in-game rewards that you get as well to collect as you go on. Let's just have a look at the missions. You get daily missions and you can get rewards from these. I think the final one is a recruitment card, and they're pretty easy and fast to complete. We have stages which you get a ton of rewards from. We have achievements which you get a lot of rewards from as well. You will build up a huge amount of diamonds. You really will. Sometimes there'll be, I think he's called Freddy or something like that in the top left, and he will offer you a pack for diamonds. I would always say to take that because the diamonds is a free currency. We get a lot of them, and what he offers is pretty good in return. They do have a battle order, which again is pretty nice, and it does have a premium version of this too. I haven't brought it as of yet. I may do, I don't know. If I do, I will let you know. The fast patrol system is another great feature if we're stuck at a certain point in the game, because we then get 120 minutes instantly, and we can do this 5 times a day. I think the first time is free, and after that it costs some diamonds, but you're getting a lot of resources to upgrade your heroes. You can see that here I have Sorietta that I did manage to upgrade. We have Taylor, who I haven't had any dupes of yet. I'm hoping to get some dupes of him because he's a really cool looking high single target damage dealer who buffs his crit rates. I mean, his crit damage is great. Ulsa, who is free to begin with, she's very tanky. She will be pretty good to build from the get-go. So, you know, level her up. And Serena as well. She is like pretty much one of your only healers, and she will do some great healing to keep your team alive. Like I said, we will go through heroes and find out who's best, that kind of thing. We'll try and make a tier list at some point when we've gathered enough information, because I don't want to be giving out bad information, because if I give out bad information, that means you're never coming back. What else do we have that we can quickly cover? We went through the missions, we've gone through the perimeter, we can have a little look at the base. We get outposts, which is missions that we can do daily. We get a shop here, which is limited time offers. I will say to spend 120k for the evolution, but that's not too bad. I'm not sure, is this an elite? It is an elite, so I'll always get the elite because elites are hard to come by. I'm not going to buy that as a rare. They have others as well. You can see I bought these, but I'm unsure if that was worth buying. Obviously, we get guild items as well, which is really nice. The guild system I do like in this game, because once it levels up, we can get more members in the guild. I've joined a random guild called Hell, so they've been happy enough to home me, which is very nice. I haven't spoken to anyone yet, but hello, if you're watching. You get a guild shop, which we just spoke about. We were going to have guild versus guild at some point. There will be guild technology too, which I assume is like we get a time frame, or we have to put resources into it to give us all buffs to the whole guild. There's a daily challenge feature where we challenge bosses, and then once we've picked up a certain amount of what is this? Okay, we'll do it. As the guild does stuff, I guess it unlocks it. We did attack it yesterday, but I think it's periodic. We have to collect these. I think they're like guild points or something like that, and then you can attack him for more rewards as well. That's it for the guild. We then get inherited levels, so we have 5 of our top heroes that we level to a point. The lowest level is the one that will be shared to other heroes we put in here, which is always a nice feature to have. The recruitment center, obviously we get limited banners on new heroes. New heroes come out quite often, from so I'm told. You get advanced, you get friendship summons as well, which you get add your friends and send them on a daily basis. In fact, I need to do that. I don't have too many friends right now. Received and gifted, I don't have many, but they're pretty easy to gather. Also, when people progress to a certain point, we can then claim rewards for their progression. Make sure you check your mail and collect all from that on a daily basis. We check the evolution system. Another nice factor in this is that when you get another hero that you want to use, you can instantly reset any hero you want, and you'll get all the resources back for free, which is a really nice feature because it gives us access to so many heroes at an easy rate as well. Now, convert, I don't know what that is yet, but that will unlock at a certain point. We get the central hub, which you unlock this as you progress. You know what, I haven't even checked these yet, what they do. The core building in a giant tower as a central hub, it is responsible for continuous energy supply to the base. Okay, so it unlocks the buildings once we get these. Okay, that makes sense. The command post is our command heroes that are not, they don't fight as such, but they strengthen all of our heroes in battle, and you want to use the set one. So if you're using a lot of AoE damage heroes, then Rota's going to help with that. This one will help with multi-stage damage hero, so back row hero or middle row heroes, and then Proton Shield with a Vanguard and Assassin. So each one will do different things, which is kind of understandable. Elite Campaign, I haven't unlocked yet. That unlocks at 636. I'm kind of close to Elite Campaign, but the campaign has a very similar system as well. We can auto battle, and it will go as far as we can until we hit a wall. It's let's just have a little look at the battle. Kind of, I am going to lose here. I will die because I'm not strong enough. But you can see the battle working here as well if you haven't checked out the game, and you can see it's very friendly. You know, you can just click and it will do all of this stuff for you. And then after the battle, if you won, you can click auto challenge and it will keep going on and on and on. Like again, we said, if you hit a wall, which you always hit wall and gatches, then you can just go out and power up and claim some of your stuff, your experience, your patrols, and your resources. So I feel like we've covered enough on a kind of first review of the game, and I'm really looking forward to covering content for it. So once again, please do click like, subscribe, comment below, and I'm hoping to see you all back on the channel again to see what content I produce. That is going to be it for now. I'm going to go and do some summons in a moment. I will upload this, and also don't forget the events as well. There's a lot here. It's daily logins, military expansions. So that as well is another feature that is very, very good. I'm Kaz at Nabul. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all very soon again for Eternal Evolution.